Okay, so now back to Keynote for the presentation. So now the main meat of this is going to be a tour of literally, I think, all of the Couchbase Lite related code in Grocery Sync. And most of the rest of it is sort of iOS app 101 type stuff, like, just initializing your views and creating a table view and so on. So this is really the only interesting part of the app, and there isn't that much of it, so we can go through it just in this webinar. The first thing is that we need to create this CVL manager object, which you can think of as being sort of the global state or the container for multiple databases. So that's where we call CVL manager a shared instance, just to get the default shared instance of it. And then we ask it for the database name, kdatabase name, which is just a string constant we've defined. Database named will create the database if it doesn't exist already. So this is a call that is safe to make every time the application starts up. So on first launch, the database will be created. After that, it'll just reopen that database so you get back your previous content. And since we should always be careful to check for errors, you just look for a nil return from that method, and the error will be in that error out parameter as usual. So let's look a little bit about this kind of hierarchy of the main objects that you're going to be working with in Couchbase Lite. As I said, the CVL manager is kind of the global state. It's this root object. From the CVL manager, like the main job that it has is to vend databases. So you can create multiple databases in your app if you need to, but most applications really get by with just one. And each database has its own unique name. So the CVL database objects, in turn, most of what they contain are documents. And documents are pretty much the same idea